So my name is Erica and I have decided to start my very first project pan. I love watching project pan videos. I'm obsessed, and me and my husband are moving in January or February of 2022. We currently live in Italy and we're moving back to the States. So I'm just trying to downsize on some of the items that I have. So the items that I have are items that I would like to use up before our move. The first product is a Bare Minerals blush in the one, excuse me. I already have like a lot of pan on this, and I'm not sure if it's possible to use this up completely during the next couple months, but I'm just gonna work on it. It's very old blush, so I just wanna get it out of my collection. It's nothing that I would repurchase. Next item is a lip balm. Oh yeah, in Italy, there's still pretty strict like COVID restrictions. So we basically have to wear a mask anytime we're around other people. So a lot of the lip products that I have are either just gonna be liquid lipsticks or lip balms, because with the mask situation, it's just difficult. So I have this lip balm. It's actually already almost done. I've been working on it for the last month. That's all I have left. And I feel like that can be done in like a week, but I just wanted to show it. I'm gonna have another lip balm as well that I would like to use up. This is the Sol de Janeiro in Keep It Rio. It smells so good. But this is brand new. I got it in a BoxyCharm. I've used it a few times, but there's really not much product in there. So I'd also like to use this item up. I have another one in a different color. Next, I have this CoverGirl powder in Classic Ivory. It's just a pressed powder, which I don't usually tend to use, but you can already see, like, I don't know if you can see it in there. There's already like some rings that are showing. So I feel like pan is pretty close, but again, I prefer loose powder. So this is something that I wouldn't repurchase, but I can use it. So I'd rather just use it, get it out of my collection. Next, I have this bronzer. It's a CoverGirl True Blend Naturally Luminous Bronzer in Golden Sunrise. And the packaging is like, it's cracked. Not that you can see it, but it's cracked. So if I like travel with it or take it anywhere outside of my house, like bronzer gets everywhere in my makeup bag. And so I would just prefer to use this up. And I also learned that I don't prefer powdered bronzers. Loose powdered. I preferred like a pressed powdered bronzer for my makeup routine. So there's really not much in here. If you can see, it's like to right here, and I'll mark it that way. At the next update, we can see where we were at, but I would like to get this done. There's really not much product in here, but I feel like this has lasted forever. So, and I use it every time I wear makeup. So I feel like it will last a long time, but I'm hoping by January or February, it can be done. Next, I have this perfume. It's the Elie Saab perfume in white. And we're actually at this little green mark underneath the black mark. So I would like to use this up so I don't have like a big bulky perfume that I'm carrying back with me. I have several other perfumes that I need to use as well. So I'm just trying to go through what I have. But I would like to finish that one. Next, I have this concealer. It's a CoverGirl concealer in Light Pale. And this is not as brightening as I would prefer. It works right now because I have a tan, but most of the year it's just not light enough. Like I said, I like super, super brightening under eye because I have the worst under eye bags. But this is what I have left, and I'm thinking that this will be gone by the time we're ready to move. Now I kind of just use it to highlight my face. I use it under my under eyes right now, and I use it to set my primer. Then I have this julep eyeliner in, I think it's Smoking Plum. I can barely read it because it's coming off, but there's really not much of this left either. I use this most of the time. It's a pretty good eyeliner. I just have others that I prefer, so I'd rather just use this one up. Then I have this Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. I hate anything that has a rose scent, but it's a really good facial oil. The scent goes away after it's on. So, and I've used up a lot of it already. So I'm down here to this, there's a little green line below the black line. I don't know if you can see it. It's barely showing up. I would like to use this up before the move, and I think it's possible. Next I have this, it's a Kylie matte liquid lipstick in Posy K. This is a really good liquid lipstick, but I've had it for a long time. It's one of the only products I own from her brand other than a face wash that I got in a BoxyCharm. But I really like the liquid lip. I would just like to use it up. It's old. You can't really see any kind of movement in the product, but I've used it a lot, and this is kind of like my go-to, again, with the mask situation. And it's a pretty like neutral color. So I think I can finish this up by the time we move. I also have this highlighter. It's a Dermablend liquid highlighter. I'm not sure what the shade is, and I've kind of moved it around when I put it on earlier, but I'm down to about here. So I think this can be done. Actually, I'm probably a little bit less than this. I think this can be done in a few months. So the color is pretty dark, so I can only use a very little bit of the product. But it's something I wouldn't repurchase. I don't really care for it. It's a little too dark. So I'd rather use it up. It's almost gone anyway. Lastly, I have this Tulip Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. I actually like this. I like this product. I got it in a BoxyCharm, and I've used quite a bit of it. So this is all that is left of it. And I just use it for my under eyes. It has that like tingling sensation to it, which I actually like. It feels nice. I don't know it actually does much for the under eye. I didn't use it today, but I use it most days. But I would like to finish this up. I have other eye creams that I need to get to. So that's everything that I have, and I'll thank you so much for watching, and see you at the next update.